On second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Second down after that incompletion. The play action fake. Fires left. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to.
And he'll make the catch at the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going to the run, it's Edwards.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Looking for a man. It's Keene. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Off play action. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Loveland. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Got out of trouble and throws. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
And I think the offense caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback dive, but not release out of the backfield like that and catch the ball. This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Keene. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. He'll do it himself. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Great move. Now he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving. Keeping the eyes downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Unloads to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Now they'll run the draw. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Makes the grab. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guys. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Gets it out fast. Fresno State will have to punt it away. On the return, it's Stewart. He's got great speed. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air. It's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
They'll run it from the gun. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Finds his man. It's Edwards. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Working the middle, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverine. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit room so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Stewart. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll pull it down. Oh, how did he make that move? And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They're bringing heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. And they're able to get him down. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the... And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan! He'll try to tack on one more.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TV.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will likely be the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one.
It's complete to the right. Fresno State will have to punt. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Wolverines are marching down the field. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He looks that one in nicely. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
Fresno State, 3.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this deep.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Trying to get to it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Floating away. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Freeman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Arsenault. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running it if you want to do that. My goal now is, with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take...
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. That That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get...
Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool.